I chose a job in the skilled trades as I've always been a very hands-on person, and I find I work best and learn best with my hands. My dad was the one who inspired me to get a job in the skilled trades. I remember as a kid always helping him with projects out in the barn, and I found he was one of the happiest people I saw at the end of the day coming home from work. Some interesting things about being an electrician would be the wide range and variety of work that we do, the amount of tools that we actually have to carry with us on hand, and fun fact, did you actually know that it takes 7 to 8 years to become a master electrician, and it also takes 8 years for a medical doctor in school? When I was in high school, I secured my co-op placement by being persistent and making sure people knew who I was, and by being consistent and making sure I had the time to talk with the employer. When I got my co-op placement, my co-op teacher supported me by checking in on me weekly and giving me access to tools that I needed. One of the trainings I had that helped me get hired was my working at heights, as it's mandatory in every construction trade. I use math in my job for something as simple as a light layout or a receptacle layout, having to know how to use a tape measure properly. And I use science for knowing what metals are allowed to mix, if something's allowed to be outside, inside, and what compounds I might need to help. Apprenticeship training has taught me that I am both stronger mentally and physically than I ever thought I was capable of, and I still can surprise myself. Being a woman in the skilled trades, I've been fortunate enough that I am seen as equal on most or many of my sites. There's both pros and cons. Pros, there's actually certain things I find women are better at, being more particular. Cons, we may not have as much strength as some of the men on site, but we're still able to pull our weight around. In my experience, OYAP employers, what they're looking for in students is someone who wants to be there, someone who wants to learn, someone who has the same enthusiasm as everyone else on site. My advice for young people considering a career in the skilled trades would be to use the information around you. Do your research, find interests that you have in common with these trades. One of the great resources I think that we have available to us is Skilled Trades Ontario, and I would highly recommend using it.